Hello there, Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome. That is really sticky. Welcome to your February mid-month reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra. I'm so blessed and grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. If you are a returning subscriber, a follower, somebody who watches, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited to do your mid-month reading here on my channel. A couple of new things are happening from now until the end of the month. Today, Mercury goes retrograde in Pisces. Yay! Retrogrades really aren't a bad thing, friends. They really aren't. Um, and Gemini, you guys can greatly appreciate the power of Mercury and being, business and things like that. Really, the purpose is to help us to resolve things that we haven't resolved or to make us slow down a bit. So I think it's okay. Sometimes we attribute, computer connections or internet connectivity or uh, communication mishaps. But I feel like it gives us an opportunity to slow our communication down to make sure we're creating understanding with each other. So I don't have a problem with a Mercury retrograde. I'm just saying. All righty. And then Mars entered Capricorn today, which is all about the will to do something, the discipline to get something accomplished. So that could be very beneficial. And then the Sun enters Pisces on Wednesday. So a couple things you guys may want to know depending on what your birth or natal chart is, friends. So Holy Spirit, please lead and guide me into all truth and clarity for the sign of Gemini, all placements and everyone who will be watching. Thank you, archangels, spirit guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, Jesus. Amen. All right, guys. So let's get guidance from this angel guidance deck here. See what messages we have here for the sign of Gemini. What is it that you guys want to know? The reason that you clicked on this video. All right, innocence is here, friends, and it says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Okay. And then the law of attraction is here, friends. And so this is definitely what you think about, you bring about. Keep that in mind as well. All right. The law of attraction. Each thought is an investment and it pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely in what you're thinking about. Let me get my charger. Hold on a second. I just need to charge up. All righty. I think we're in good shape. All right. Gemini friends. So that looks good. All righty. And then let's get one more deck. I'm going to use this animal guidance deck here, okay? For the sign of Gemini, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini during this February mid-month reading? All right, we have the camel, you guys. This is about you trusting that you have enough resources to get you through whatever this period is, okay? I feel like it's also reminding you that you can attract whatever it is that you need. You can manifest it, Gemini friends, okay? So if you are wondering, do I have enough resources to get through the month of February? Yes. And the resources to get you through any challenges you may be facing. We also have the mouse here, which is about overlooking important details. So again, with this Mercury retrograde, you guys, it just again behooves you to slow things down, really, really, really take a look at details. And then the spider is here, which is also about being very detail oriented, right? Um, It's also about a creative spark and for you to trust whatever it is you're creating, expressing stories through writing or some creative venture. So, for some of you, that is definitely guidance to continue working on your creative life, in your creative life. Um, yeah, and stand tall and firm in your dignity and in your integrity. All right. All right, Gemini friends. So I'm gonna do your spread. I'm gonna use this Zen Tarot. Sometimes when I use this, it can be, I don't know. I like it, but it's a lot to it sometimes. But I'm gonna use it for your reading. Okay. You know what else would be cool if you guys are regular watchers? Let me know which deck seems to resonate with you more. But let's get overall energy for my Gemini friends. So the Four of Swords postponed, right? This is something it's like a pause. The Four of Swords is also about taking a break. I feel like this is also very creative. See how this looks like a picture? And I feel like it's something that's not completely done yet. Like there's something that you are supposed to pay more attention to details as it relates to something that you're creating. And then there's a playfulness to energy here. This is the Knight of Wands, okay, the fire energy. But it's like not taking things too seriously. Maybe that's the energy you've been in. You could be dealing with somebody who's like that and you press pause on something. Because I do see a Four of Pentacles here, which is being, they call this the miser in this particular deck. So it's like you have two fours. You could be between, dealing with a fire sign and an earth sign. Hi, cat car. Yeah, someone from your past that you have been thinking about may be manifesting or coming back into the picture. And it is because you are thinking about them. All right. What's the crossing energy for my Gemini friends? Some of you really are conserving your resources with this camel and the Four of Pentacles. Like you're really saving your money or you're not spending a lot. Like for the rest of February, it could also be guidance to be a little bit more conservative in your spending. The Innocence card, again, twice, friends. So I've got to read this to you. You got Innocence twice. It's in your crossing energy. And then with the Two of Cups, huh? I feel like you may think somebody is being dishonest or they think you're being dishonest, but you could be insisting that you are innocent or you're thinking somebody's guilty. And it keeps, the emphasis here is that somebody's innocent, friends, but I don't think you believe they are or somebody doesn't believe you are. Let me see what this is. Yeah, you don't, yeah, you're like, wow. Bear with me just a moment. So it could be a case of mistaken identity. Huh. It could be a case of mistaken identity. Hmm. I'm reading. Hold on a second. So, you guys, it's like everyone is innocent until everyone is presumed innocent until proven guilty. But there's something that I don't know if someone has accused you of stealing or you think someone stole from you. Hi, making everything go accordingly. Yeah, it's like the world can be a very dishonest place. And so you're sort of like, mm-mm. It's your energy though, Gemini. It makes me feel like someone doesn't trust you. I feel like someone could also be accusing you of something, but you're like, no, I'm innocent, or vice versa. Hmm, interesting. What's the foundational energy of this reading, Holy Spirit? Make it very clear to me. So, again, this is your energy, 10 of air, which is you transforming yourself and letting go of anything that weighs you down. It's like you're really going through some changes, becoming a new person here, more water energy, and trying to get an understanding. What this also feels like, somebody is also trying to break free. So, or go free. So if for some reason like you have been in jail or have gone to jail before, it's like you don't want to be in jail again for sure. And you are really trying to create understanding um and show people that you've changed. I feel like some of you may be trying to live down your past here. And it's like your past keeps getting in the way of you making progress with somebody or in life. What's the recent past, Holy Spirit? Don't lose your creative spark. For those of you who are very creative and artistic, don't lose your creative spark, okay? Express what you're going through a creative outlet. What's the recent past for my Gemini friends? Okay, so you got a fresh start. Like you were able to go free. Also, aloneness is here, two major arcana. And I also see here abundance. So I feel like you guys got a really fresh start. You had some good new beginnings in the past. And maybe you were working by yourself. It could have been too that you felt a little bit isolated or people were not letting you in. So you created your own business. That could be a thing. Okay. Okay. I'm reading your comment, making everything go accordingly. Mega. That's what I should call you. So, yeah, it really looks like there was some kind of um okay, in your case somebody ghosted you, but and you were left alone. Other people could have been ghosted too, but it's like you started a venture or something by yourself. Maybe people had shut you out, right? And so you go it alone. You go it alone. What's the crowning energy of this reading? All right, the rebel, another major arcana, and patience. So, if you decided to sort of defect, go it alone, do things your own way, this is about it taking time, right? This is a pregnant person. So, as far as it relates to money, time, and resources, I just really feel like you are, it's going to take a little bit of time maybe for something to catch on. People may see you as a rebel because of your past. They could be trying to work through your persona. And so be patient with others and people, are trying, be patient with others. They'll be patient with you in creating understanding. And then we have this eight of fire, which is the traveling card. This is the eight of rods. So this is about communication, right? It could be between you and a person, or you could be really wanting to get something moving. And patience is a thing that you have to exercise before you get to this nine of cups, which is being able to retire for some of you. It's being able to retire, enjoy the sweet life, right? Okay. So for some of you, it's just like you're waiting for your money to really manifest in a certain way. All right. And what is the potential outcome, Holy Spirit? Potential outcome for my Gemini friends. Receptivity. Wow. So a very feminine energy, the Queen of Cups, being very open, very fertile. And then the Three of Pentacles here is about divine guidance and cooperation. Some of you could be waiting for people to be more cooperative. I think you are supposed to still be diligent and courageous because it will result ultimately in your success, friends. This looks nice. I think, just if people are not accepting you right away, if they're holding your past against you, just kind of understand it could come with the territory. But, you are going to be victorious. You are going to be able to come through some pretty tough shit victorious. You really are. You really are. You are. It's going to be good and it's going to work out. People will see your innocence. Don't expect people to reject you. That's also part of the law of attraction. Like see yourself free of your past, of people holding things against you. And things are getting there. Slowly but surely, conserve your resources, be conservative in your spending, Gemini friends. But, you guys have gone through a tremendous rebirth. You've gone through a tremendous change. You are deserving of trust and respect, but that is developed and built over time. So just be mindful. If people don't offer you that right away, just be patient and understanding with them because I do show you guys here, just follow your divine guidance. And people will start to open up and be receptive to you. Okay. But you have a very successful outcome, being very strong and courageous. It's a lot of personal growth that is happening as you go through this experience, but you are ultimately going to find success. I think financially and otherwise. Okay. All right, guys. So that is your reading, Gemini friends. If you would like a personal on the spot reading, that is something that I'm able to do now in real time. You could click on the PayPal link in the description box, or you can click on the little dollar super chat icon there next to the chat button. It's just an option. You don't have to take it, of course, but I do like to make that available to people. I also do on the spot readings after the morning tea message I do every day. It's a daily tarot guidance, and it happens between roughly 9:30 and 10:30 ish. Thank you, Cat Car. And so if you guys want to be a part of that, just hit the notification bell. It will alert you to when I am going live. Would love to have more Gemini friends as part of the Morning Healing Tea Tribe. We have a really great time together. It's a very supportive community of love and light. So that's it, guys. So if nobody wants to take advantage of that on the spot reading, no problem. I am going to go ahead and move forward to the sign of Cancer, okay, and do their live mid-month reading, friends. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. God bless you. Take care. All right. Bye-bye.